Cosmo, I keep hearing about this business hangout.
Ah,
Just wondering, do you know anything about that? Obviously you do.
I do. I actually started it. Um, the Business Hangout is a totally informal group of people, small entrepreneurs, who have been on courses that I have given and other talent pool trainers. And one of the things that we noticed, particularly after longer courses, that there was a vague, people enjoyed the course so much, they enjoyed mixing and mingling with all the people in the course. That one of the things that struck me is that it was quite sad that, for instance, let's imagine you'd been on a course and there was some person you'd never met before, but there was sort of tentative business dealings you could have had with them. Well, it's sometimes very difficult just to say, can I have your number? So what we did was we set up, it used to be physical, we started in Kildare, and we used to have a meetup. And myself and Christine paid for the coffee actually. And we'd buy everybody coffee and biscuits and we'd have a great old time chatting. And one time we had something like 55 people came. When COVID hit, we scratched our heads a bit and it withered a little bit. And on the new year, then we started up again online. And it's all driven through Facebook. Lovely lady called Jane Levy runs it now. And they meet every second week. Sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm not, sometimes Christine is. And what we've developed now is that Hangout members are now giving a little question and answer sessions. Now, not little, but I mean informal. So last week we had two ladies who run their own web design company. And they gave a talk to the Hangout members about SEO, web design. I can't remember what's happening next fortnight. And so successful is it that actually the people who are on our courses in Kerry said, look, can we set up a Kerry Business Hangout? And we have a Kerry Business Hangout. It's only just started, but already there's something like 30 or 40 people who are committed to get involved. There's a very nice lady called Megan looking after it down there. Again, all free, and nobody's ever going to ask for money for the Hangout. And what it is, it gets you from sitting in front of your computer and worrying to getting in front of your computer and asking people who are in the same zone as you are in business startup, how the business is going to, how you're going to be able to tackle some of the problems that you have. And we find an awful lot of people are developing good business relationships with each other in the Hangout, and that's what it's all about. It's totally, I hesitate to say chaotic, but it's not a formal business plan. There's no fees, there's no nothing. It's just a bunch of people like-minded putting stuff together. I've remembered what's happening in the next time. There's a guy from Tipperary giving a talk about how to make good content for your website, because he's very good at that. So there's all sorts of interesting stuff, and we welcome anybody to join in. Nobody's going to turn around and say, what on earth are you doing here? Everybody will welcome you as much as you can. The slight problem is it's getting a little bit big, but we'll worry about that one. That's all question for you.
Okay, no, that's fine. I know that it's good to hear that it's free as well, that because a lot of those networking are quite expensive just when you're starting out. Thank you.
I couldn't possibly comment. Okay, thank you very much indeed.
Okay.
Goodbye, Melissa.
Bye-bye.